Okay, last time we left our randomly generated characters, which we need to eventually come up with the name of random adventurers. Anyway, we had just taken out some bandits, and we went back to the tavern, and we were telling our tales, and nobody believed us. They're like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, nobody believes us.
You didn't nobodies. You didn't do nothing.
Yeah, nobodies. What do you think? Anyway, and so we're telling stories. We're buying drinks. We're the talk of the town. It's amazing. And anyway, a day goes by. Nothing exciting. Yeah, exactly. Day go by. Nothing. We're just like, it's fine. 2 days go by. We're still talking up our adventure because that's what you do.
Right?
The bartender.
You saw how cool we were.
Yeah, exactly. We're telling him. The bartender on the third day goes, "Oi! Are you guys gonna start paying for your drinks? I mean, you've been drinking for 3 days. I haven't seen a single copper piece. Come on, you're good, big adventurers now." And
Part of the deal.
that's part of the deal. Love it.
Can we pay you with
You say
what's it called? Can we pay you with what's it like with the reputation of exposure?
Exposure.
Yes.
Exposure. You tended the amazing adventurers. You'll be famous.
Exposure only
much
gets you
pays
so
itself.
far, and in some cases gets you thrown in jail. Remember that. Drinking his own stock over here. No. I need money. I went. Wow, that was. Okay. Like Scottish down to Italian or something? I don't know what that was doing. Right! Yeah, anyway, so all y'all get out
my money.
until you can pay me. And so Max, of course, being the trickster tiefling over here, is like, yeah, okay, just open up a line of credit for us. That's what all the other patrons do. Get out to my tavern! So we're all leaving the Ugly Ogre Tavern because that's my favorite town. And he figures, ogres can't read anyway. What are they gonna do? So we go back and we find the initial guy that hired us for that first run, and he says, "Where have you guys been? I've been waiting for 3 days for my wagons to get to the other side of the town, like I told you to. That was the whole point of you guys leaving on this adventure, is you had 3 wagons, and 2 wagons, one was broken on the side of the road already. You had 2 wagons, and you were going down this pathway to the other side of the city, and nobody ever showed up. What the heck?"
We protected them. Those guys didn't get anything from those wagons.
Where are my wagons? Max pipes up. I think we left them on the road.
We just got so distracted over,
Yeah,
It was really exciting.
We killed some bandits. It was amazing.
And we go into the stories again.
Oh. Everybody that guards a wagon is an adventurer. Come on, what the heck? Yeah. So, what are my wagons?
How about we go get you those wagons?
We
And
will
we
go
bring you your
grab
wagon.
them.
It's
Yes.
a good idea to go get me those wagons because there's a lot of supplies on there, and I need them back. And we need to get the supplies across, but at this point, supplies are all probably moldy. All right, go get the wagons, bring them back here. We'll go from there.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do that. Right? Okay.
Yeah, we could do that. Totally. We'll have you
Yeah, we
back.
can do that.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
good. We're
we
good.
can do that.
Where's
All
my
right. So, we go back. Excuse me. We go back to the place where the wagons are, and that's where the map is currently now. Should be anyway.
Yeah.
And we see that yes, not only are the wagons still where they were, surprisingly, nobody's really looted them, but there's a lot of like the food supplies missing, and the horses. There's first thing you notice is the smell. There's really bad smell in the air, and it's on top of the rotting food that is. There's some of it left in the wagons. It's just like death and decay over there. And as you look up, you see there are 7 vultures picking the bones clean of the horses that were left behind. Because we didn't take anything with us when we left. We just, hey, I'm a hero!
I'm a hero!
I do cool stuff.
We did it! We're living the dream!
So, there are these 7
no.
vultures just picking apart what is left of these horses. And,
Okay. Follow through. Lesson learned.
yes. And, this time, Minka is not with us. She went off onto her own little side quest.
Uh-huh.
I was going to look something up for her to do, but I failed. So anyway, yeah, there are these 7 vultures just picking apart this corpse, and behind them there's another corpse, and a corpse, but the corpse is kind of moving a little bit, and as we approach, and these 7 other vultures are like, start turning towards you, out of the corpse. The further behind, I only have 1 corpse on it because I was.
It's okay.
Out of the corpse pops.
More corpses, Daniel. More corpses.
I can chuck them on there. I've got more. Ready? Here we go. Let's see where they go. Yeah, I got lots more corpses on here. There we go. Okay. There's one over there. There's a mini horse. And there's another horse over there. Some blood. And I got. Oh, whoa. And make it bigger. And make it bigger. Whoa, it's a big horse. Not that big horse. He's too big of a horse. He's bloated. And
Yeah.
some blood on it. And this horse right there.
Oh no.
Yeah, so there's just blood cards all over, and then that oh, hang on, I gotta put those in the different spots so I don't select them accidentally. That's the wrong button. And that's the button I'm looking for. Map player, and you guys, yeah. So there's a little baby pony. He's dead too.
Someone should have left you at home, little guy.
Are you transporting supplies?
I mean, they only die after like what, 2 days? They,
I mean,
sure, they've probably been stronger horses.
Well, weren't expecting a bunch of bandits to come walking through either. Anyway, so out of the corpse of the second horse in the back, pop 2 heads of a 2 different giant vulture heads, like ripping through the flesh. There's mold and crap everywhere. It's so gross. Anyway, and yeah. So, everybody roll initiative.
Whee!
This is freaking hilarious. Okay.
Woo! 1.
A natural 1 off the bat.
Yep.
Oh man, this is gonna be
21.
great.
Zombies are just seeing me. Why am I not stopping this?
Nice. Okay, good.
2 natural 18s over here.
Okie dokie, we got the double it. Sorry. So Chris, you got a 1 for. I'm just gonna write your name because I don't remember your character's names yet.
Yeah.
I was thinking ahead of time, and then I got ADHD sidetracked. I should do this while I'm doing that. I should do that while I'm doing this, and that. Yeah. like I do.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay, Shar, what'd you get?
21.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Jamin, what'd you get?
20.
20. Perfect.
20, just 20.
20,
just
just 20. Oh man, I got a 4. That's terrible. Now you have my character sheet pulled up because I am not prepared. Okay. Luckily, he's on the top of my list.
Yeah.
He's so squeaky. No. Okay, let's see. My initiative is somewhere on my page. There it is. Ooh, I have +4 to my initiative. Fantastic.
Woo! Nice. That's nice.
Oh, I gotta roll for the bad dudes. That's that one.
Bad dudes.
And that's that one. We'll give a couple different ones here. And perfect. Okay. Where did my pen go? I'm losing my mind! Okay. And we'll toss. And those guys there, and sure, we'll toss a couple there, just split up. Okay. So these guys. Oh, it's not gonna redo it individually. No. Get out of there. Get some colors going on here so we can identify which one is which. Oh. And at the same time, man, I didn't realize how stressful a DM is until you don't remember what you're doing. I have exactly enough colors. That's fantastic.
All right.
Get that up and going. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking with oil. And we're gonna give this guy that as this another token. Okay. Yeah. So these guys are back here. They're poking up through the body of that one, and that one's over there. I'm gonna rearrange some of these because now they have colors and they're everywhere. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay. So, top of the round, Shara.
Woo! Arder!
Ardo. Yeah, that's right.
So good. Okay. Refamiliarizing with the character sheet.
Seriously, I don't remember how this
You've
one
been
works
running
anymore.
everything,
I
and
don't
we're
know how any of
still
this
not
works.
like ready to.
It's all good. All
run
good.
Characters.
I'm right with you.
So I have a question.
Yep.
This, I just found out that this Renegade class is going away on August 10th from D&D Beyond because
Oh, really?
there is it's apparently using Runeterra stuff, and they're like no, you can't keep this on there as a new class because it's our info.
Oh,
But-
no.
So my question, so I wonder what's going to happen to the character sheet after that. My question
If I
is-
were you, I would print out. Well, I would get it out to level 20 and then print the character sheet so that way you just have like all the, all the
All
stuff
the
if you ever want to use that in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then whenever that goes away, we can always just randomize your character.
Hmm.
Like
Rebuild
we'll
it,
get
or
your
rebuild
race and your class, and have that regenerate a random character.
That or we can just build one in the more purple, more better character sheet.
Save it. No, it's printing it. I found a PDF that someone made of it. But so the mechanics question is, the story is that the Renegade's been assembling a custom weapon to fit their style, and it kind of, from what it describes it mechanically, is it just gives you an extra option to just attack with the weapon instead of your regular attack.
Cool.
But it says in my case, it's a two-handed rifle. Does it count? Would you count that as still holding it? It doesn't count it as an item, but it feels like to me that I shouldn't be able to equip other things when I'm using this rifle?
Yeah, it's a good question. So I think whenever you're using it, like full purpose using it, it'll be two-handed. You can't have anything else in your hands. But like if you're like shot, I'll give you like a sling that you can just like you can shoot it, and then your next round, if you want to use something different, you just kind of let go of the gun and do whatever you want to, type of a thing.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and let you do that because yeah, two-handed versus yeah. So like if you had like two pistols, then you'd use like two pistols as opposed to one pistol in your long rifle, that kind of thing. So it's kind of one or the other situation.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. We can make it up as we go. So.
I have ideas.
Okay.
Forming. Gotta get him. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. How does that cantrip work?
Zoom out. What's going on over here?
Oh, okay. Don't want to use that. That's not the one I want to use. Okay. 30 coming. Yes. Pretty good. Okay. I'm going to cast Frostbite on the green vulture.
Hello! Oh man, I should have written down like which colors are in which group.
Where's my character sheet? It's in one of these tabs. There it is. Oh.
So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Con saving throw. Oh, that was terrible. Get back to thingies because it's a total of 12.
Oh, that's just under the
Oh,
con
no!
save.
So the vulture's like starting to flap off the ground.
Yep, and it takes 1d6 of cold damage, and I roll a 6.
No! Fantastic.
And it also has disadvantage on its next weapon attack, but I don't know if that counts for like beak pecks or scratches
Yeah,
or
so
whatever.
it considers a melee weapon attack for like a beak attack or a claw attack. So it's just like
Okay.
Yeah, it's still it's a kind of a weapon
instead of like a magic attack.
yeah.
Okay, so it like hits it and it freezes in the air, kind of like a little crispy.
So you watch as it's like lifting off the ground about 5 feet. It freezes and then falls and just shatters. Now I know why I have so many of these because they're super weak. It's my favorite.
Oh, it actually explodes? It actually
It
shattered?
fell to
Wow!
It only has 5 hit points.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, green.
That's
She did.
perfect.
Oh, bow!
All right. And my bonus actions are not fantastic, so I'm going to hold that and call good.
Perfect. Okay.
Go get them, guys! Work on these!
Okay.
Dragons out of here!
Come to wagons together. We don't. I just realized we don't have any horses. Okay. Jamin, your turn.
Oh! I'm a wizard with wild shape! I can do it!
Perfect. It's so good. Oh, you're gonna put it in chat. I
One-
appreciate it.
Yes, one of the forms I was considering was warhorse, so
Take cover and where's my ruler so I know how I can shoot. Nope, that's not the right button. Oh, yeah, I can shoot all of them from back here. Yay for rifles!
The fun thing about rifles is you can do pretty much anything and everything.
Firing at the pink guy.
Pinky.
Where is it? There it is. Got a 17 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's definitely hit.
Oh, great. 4 damage.
Oh man. Yeah, so you take out your rifle, right? You take out your rifle, line up the shot, and you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
pick the litter. And the vulture just like and just flopping on the ground, one wing just limp on its side. It was barely holding on.
I think I made it mad.
Which one did you attack? The two-headed one?
The,
The
pink
pink one, I
bottom
didn't-
right.
Oh, the
It's-
pink
That's
one.
not actually two-headed.
Gotcha,
Well,
gotcha.
you don't know that yet. Shh, never mind. Yeah, two-headed. It is now!
Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding. I don't
That's
know
what
how
I
to,
thought.
I don't know how to do stats for that. Especially on the fly. Okay. Yeah. I described it that way. Keep going. Okay.
Once
just,
one dies, half of the body just goes limp.
just flop around with the other half. Okay, so yeah, Pink is he's mega hurt. Yeah, did you have any kind of bonus action or anything you wanted to do?
I don't think so. Let me see. What was there? Breath, lightning, bonus actions. No, all I can do is second wind right now.
Perfect. Okay.
Gonna take cover behind the wagon.
Lord.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not far ahead of him in hit points.
What's your? Can I see?
13.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So with that, is now a couple of the vulture's turns. So blue and pink over here. Pink is just flopping on the ground. He is in. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, how is the fly speed 10? It's a vulture. It's not. It's 50. Okay. This vulture. Actually, I'm gonna extract please. Okay. He is going to. What do I do? Yeah, he's gonna fly at the paladin in front because he's not gonna last very long anyway. It's like flopping. It's more like flopping toward the paladin in the front. There's not much left to him. It's like it's missing half its feathers, just one spurting out the side.
totally
Just like,
I'm fighting
oh
your
man,
legs
that
off.
was terrible. Okay, that's a 6 to hit my paladin. Nope.
Oh, that misses.
He just kind of flops with this wing. Whack. And that's it. Okay. I guess they only have big attacks. Whatever. It's better this way. The blue one.
Just like
Yeah,
tries
it's
to
like,
chomp on the toes.
peck. Okay.
That's supposed to hurt.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Yeah. Okay. He can only get as far as Arnor. So he
Okay.
just takes off. He's just like, ha! Flaps it over, and realizes he can't get as far as I wanted him to. So, an attack. Oh, that's a 12 plus 2. That's a 14 to hit.
Failure.
Dang it! The thing goes over and just starts like, wah, 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 and just like whacking you in the face with his wings. He's just dodging out of the
Batting your way. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey, that sucked. Okay.
Get out of here!
New dice.
Stupid
Okay.
bird!
Okay. Perfect. Now the giant two-headed vulture. Now,
You're welcome.
apparently, sure, yeah. I think I'll roll. I rolled them in the same initiative turn, so it's not really that big of a deal anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'll just. Yeah. Yep. It's a thing now. Time to adjust slightly. Making this up as I go because why not?
He ate some bad horse meat.
Yeah,
and
so
weird things
bad
happen.
happened.
They're right next to the ocean. All sorts of magic shenanigans happen next to the
That-
ocean.
Yeah. Always the bad stuff. Okay. Really? Oh, cool. Okay. Cool. So since we're doing that, I'm gonna get rid of that one. This is gonna be my giant two-headed vulture over here. He's got a fly speed of 60 feet.
Ooh.
Dang it! Why can I not get to anything? Okay, well, he's just gonna come over and attack the shiny thing in the front. So it's about as far as it can do.
Yes.
Curse you, speed. Okay. He's gonna attack, and he's got a great attack. So for his first attack, oh, that's actually a 19 to hit.
That's my AC that hits.
So one of the heads comes in and just pecks you right in the neck, and the other one no, that's 11. So the other one was distracted by, oh, good job. And now it does. So for the first hit, it's going to really 2d4, 4, 6, 8 points of damage. 8 points of piercing damage on your neck. This is like flies in there. The other one, ting on the side of your helmet. And you're like, what the stupid birds. Okay, that's the giant two-headed vulture's turn. Sure. That's my turn next. Oh, jeez. So I see what's going on, and I'm like, oh crap! I hate birds.
We're all like bird haters now.
Fucking birds. Let's see. Let me jump back to the different character sheet because I should have had 2 iPads going. Okay, my running speed is 40 feet. Nice. I thought it was only 30. That's fantastic.
That is nice. I'm used to having like all of the speed with Zafine, so anyone else who is like anything but like max speed, I'm like, oh, I can't move.
Right?
I know.
Great. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna come running over here to the side, not where I was planning on doing it because I have disadvantage on my attacks because I only have ranged attacks. Oh wait, no, I'm a monk. I'm doing monk crap. What am I talking about? I've got monk
Oh, you're a monkey!
I'm a monk. Okay. Fist of Fury. Okay, not really, but you know, we'll do it.
We'll call it Fist of Fury.
Yeah. So for my first attack is just gonna be an unarmed strike against. We're gonna do multiple targets because we're gonna spend some key points because we can do that. It's not like monkey.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna go against the blue guy down here at the bottom. This dude down here. And the first hit. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, but it's +6, and the armor class of these stupid things are 10. Right? Yeah. So I got 11 total. Oh, pow! And I smacked that thing in the face.
Yay.
For 1d4. That's not great. I mean, it's still 5 points of damage, right? Yeah, 1 plus 4 points is 5 points of damage. So I go, right in the vulture's neck, and it snaps its neck. I'm like, woo!
Oh, yeah.
And then I turn to the giant two-headed vulture and I go, ah! With spending 1 key point in the Flurry of Blows.
Oh yeah, that flurries.
I hit it, because it's Fury. Tell me that's not its armor class. Nope, that's not its armor class. I just changed it. I still hit it by 1. Yeah, I rolled a 14. Pow! And I'm like, aiming right for between the necks, when the necks can. Pow! And I do same thing again. Ooh, that's much better. 8 points of damage to the big chunker. Okay. And that is my turn, I believe. Bonus action. Oh, wait, bonus action. What do I do for bonus actions? Wait, can I just do like... I'll get 1 attack action. Bonus action. Wait, I can do another... Wait. Can you do 2 strikes? Like 1 strike as a regular attack and then 1 strike as a bonus action? Or is it just 1 attack?
As a monk?
For the Fury of Blows?
Just for like the regular, because I've got like, I guess it says only attacks per action 1, but then I have my bonus action, so if I do unarmed strike,
I
It's fine.
think that it's you can do your regular attack, however you want to do, with however many attacks you have for your level,
Yeah.
and then you can use key to do Fury of
The Fury,
Blows,
yeah.
but you might have there's like a martial something that'll let you do a bonus action attack too, maybe.
Maybe, possibly. I don't think I have it.
Maybe I'm not looking at Zipfine's sheet. I could tell you if I was looking at her sheet.
You're good. That's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna say no. Okay, perfect. That makes it easy. Okay. Okay. Wow, I can't read my writing. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I reach up. Pow! It just kind of flaps back a little bit. Comes after my face again. At this point, these other 4 are gonna come flying in. Man. I don't know why these things are lethal. Haha! Flying in 50 feet. I don't remember what 50 feet is. Wow, that's a way roundabout way to do it, but we'll do that. That's fun. And this guy's gonna come in here, and this guy's gonna come over here. Because why not? Okay. So, or red is gonna attack Ardor for garbage.
Oh no!
That is a total of 9 points to hit. Nah, it doesn't hit.
Nope.
So it kind of clips at you with its beak, and you just kind of dodge out of the way.
I believe.
Then...
I've seen scarier things than you between bookshelves, man.
Orange one's gonna attack the paladin up top for not enough. That's 11. And these dice are terrible. What else do I have? Purple. Purple's gonna attack Max. Me for definitely not enough. I'm pretty sure. Roll 8 plus 2. Yeah, I'm not plus 16. These guys are just rolling low. And then the yellow one is natural 1. Fantastic.
They're just like a bunch of turkeys just flapping and freaking out.
Yeah, it's like the worst video of birds attacking people ever.
Okay, Mike.
Welcome back. I rolled for 4 birds and all of them missed.
Oh. Is it my turn?
Yes. Good time.
Oh wow, I'm almost linked. Does the big turkey look undead? Or big vulture?
No.
Okay.
That would have been a good idea.
I think we were thrown off because you were talking about the corpse moving, and we were like, "Oh no, it's this big undead thing." But it was just corpse being eaten by a giant vulture.
Okay, well, I am going to attack the giant vulture.
Okay, perfect.
I have my long sword.
Oh, that's all.
20 to hit. Modify 20.
Yeah. Technical crit on that. His AC is no, I lied. I changed the AC. Never mind. Just a hit. Otherwise, it would have been a technical crit. I boosted the AC because it's got 2 heads, and 2 heads is better than 1.
There you go.
So that's 4 slashing damage, and then I'm going to expand a spell slot for divine, for a smite.
Ouch. Okay.
And let's see, that is how much again? Creatures. Things time. Where is smite? Divine smite. Okay. Extra 2d8 radiant. That is 10 extra radiant damage.
Holy, fantastic.
And I don't think I have much bonus actions.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. That will be my turn.
That'll do, donkey.
Lovely donkey.
What? No. I was gonna do something cool. Oh, God, son of a... Copy that paste. Paste up there. I think this one. No, this one. That is what I want. Fantastic. Okay. Sorry, I found a cool way to track HP without having to think very hard. Ooh, man, this thing got roasted quick. Okay.
Nice.
Really? Yep. Okay. I did not realize how weak these things are. Fantastic! This is supposed to be a hard encounter, everybody.
These wagons are ours.
7, whatever's left in them.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, back top
gotta
round.
build a
Ardor, Shara.
All right. I'm surrounded by flappy birds that are just like our smell of carrion.
Batty
This
in the
is
head.
uncool. Uncool. So I am going to. Oh, this is interesting. So, I can use produce flame to hurl it at a creature within 30 feet. That's since I'm hurling it. Do I have a disadvantage because they're close, or like an advantage because I can like shove it in their face, or?
I mean, technically hurling would be like a ranged attack.
Right. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. I'm gonna say disadvantage
Okay.
on if they're right next to you, but if like you wanted to take a pot shot at any other ones, then it wouldn't be disadvantage as long as you're more than 5 feet.
Right. As long as I have some distance. Okay.
But I mean, I can be considered. I can be persuaded otherwise.
That's
No,
cool.
that's
That's
fine.
cool. I'm good with that.
Because if you had like
So-
flaming hands, then I'd be like, yeah, absolutely. You could just like.
I have flaming hands.
You do?
Oh, burning hands. Burning hands.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll
Yeah,
let you do it either way. Flavor it how you want. I'll let you, yeah. Just regular attacks
Okay.
against whatever.
Oh. 15-foot cone. I need everyone to get out of the way so I can roast these turkeys.
Oh my god!
I just, maybe. Everybody move!
No, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to hold the burning hands action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say for when everyone's out of range, so that I can roast all of the turkeys in front of me.
Can you say in
And
front of
so-
you, like
So
here
like
in front of, or
more this direction, or like
this direction?
this direction,
Okay.
because there's kind of a chunk over there.
Yeah, it's the first fairly sizable.
Like, get out of the way! I'm gonna cook these turkeys.
Oh, man.
Okay, that's
Because
what
if I
I'm doing.
move, that'll be
That'll be attack.
more
Over-
attack of opportunities.
Okay, so maybe I shouldn't.
Just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do
Yeah,
it.
let's find out.
want,
I say, do it.
yeah, I want to do it because they're rolling like garbage, and
Yes, they are.
Angry at 'em.
I want to. I
What's the
want
worst that could happen?
bad things, very bad things.
What's the worst that could happen in heavy metal armor? And fire?
Yes,
Chunk, 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 chunk.
but I'm not gonna like accidentally shoot it at my new friends. I mean, I'm holding it for like. I mean, it'll depend on if my friends choose to move or not. I
True.
mean, that's what I'm waiting for. I said,
Fantastic.
I'm gonna roast them. I don't want to roast you.
Have you ever seen a Zipa Shaw? Stuff,
Yes,
the animated
the-
spell book? That reminds me of he calls What do you
The
call it? The
like roast and
he calls heat metal cooking book.
the
Yeah,
cooking
that's what it
book.
was. The
Yes.
cooking book.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so you're holding your action until we get out of the way.
Yeah.
You're gonna lighten up your hands. Just everybody
Yeah.
move!
Yeah.
Love it. Okay, perfect. All right, Jimin, it's your turn.
All right, Vutrin is going to come out and he sees an opportunity to take out a couple of these. So he's going to attach a gem to the side of his rifle and aim at these two straight ahead of him and fire a bolt of lightning at them.
Ooh,
Which
that just goes the whole
You
way.
guys are gonna clean him out before I can roast anybody.
Everybody move!
it's got a,
Never mind.
it's got a 10. They have to make a dex save
Ooh, okay.
of 10.
But
they take half damage. So I guess we'll figure out the damage.
12 plus dex, which is 0? Wow, you think they would be better? So the red one saves, the pink one, purple one does not.
Well, they both get 10. Well, the one that
Oh, the one
saves
that saves
gets
get half.
10 damage,
Gotcha.
and the other one takes 21 damage. So they're
you light up your shot, you're like, oh, I got this, and place your gemstone in there, just light up. And this lightning bolt just explodes from the barrel, just spiraling. And it goes through the chest. Let's see, they're both attacking. So it goes through the side of one of the chickens, vultures, into like a puff of feathers. And then the other one,
Yeah, vaporized.
both of them just get smoked. Because, yeah, they only have 5 HP. So, just,
I noticed that ability, and I'm like, oh, I need a line.
time to light up. They're smart enough to get in the way. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, so they both just pop and roasted chicken falls on the ground. Vultures. Perfect. Okay.
Wait, I still have movement. That's the thing.
Yes, it is.
Move.
Yeah, you
Then
can
you
move.
can move.
Yeah, you did
How
move.
far did I
what is
move?
it, 10, 15 feet out? Get your lined up
Oh,
shot.
good. And I can. It's my movement. Oh, good. I can go back. Retreat.
And you're lucky I was going to fly after you with those ones. Perfect. That was terrible. Anyway. Okay. Well, that takes out that round of initiative combat. Okay, now for the two-headed vulture. Okay. The two-headed vulture is going to make 2 attacks. Let's see. He's big, shiny. He's going to go after the less metal-clad one, which means me. Dang it. Yeah, he pecked the heck out of you once. So he's going to giant beast. I mean giant vulture. He is going to. Yeah, he's going to do a double attack against me backs, and for that one, he's going to. Oh wait, that's what I was looking for. Pack tactics. Vulture. Just totally forgot about this one last time. Vulture has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one ally is within 5 feet and is not incapacitated. So, it's definitely heavily. So I freaking get a roll against myself with advantage. That's a miss. Good. And oh, that's totally miss. I rolled an 8 and 9. So that is a.
They're like a little stuffed from eating so much horse.
Right? They're just like
little
just getting sick off the just rotted flesh they've been eating. Okay, so that was the first attack. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's a 17 plus 5. That's a hit. So it whacks me in the side of the head with its claws, dealing 2d6. Why did I attack myself? 5, 8, 10 points of slashing damage to me. It's
Ouch!
fantastic. Man, why am I not using claws all the time? This is great. Oh
Red
my
turkey.
goodness! I didn't realize how like little HP I have. This is gonna be rough. Okay, so that's the two-headed vulture's turn. Now it's my turn, so I can retaliate. Yes!
Yes,
All right.
take it back.
Just like bleeding on the side of my face. Like, oh, big mistake. And first attack. No, that's not good. That's a 3. Get back to my spell sheet. That's a total of 9. Dang it, I was so close. Just went right
9.
between the necks this time. Haha! Oh dang. And for the next one, yes, that's a hit. That's a 12 plus 6. That's 18 with my flurry of blows.
Yay.
Because one attack is not enough.
Must have all the attacks.
All the attacks, need them all. That's gonna do 4 plus 4. That's a total of 8 points. 8 points of whacked damage. Perfect. Oh man, this thing is just holding on. As I whack it the second time, I was kind of like, nah, it's one of those punch between the necks, misses, and go, ha ha, and like totally karate chop the other head, because why not? And the head starts lolling a little bit and just kind of floundering just a little bit. Ooh, it's getting rough. Okay. And whew, okay. Next up is me as the vultures again. Goodness gracious. Sometimes being a DM is terrible. Okay, so red, orange, no, red's in the. Oh dang it! I marked off the wrong one. Oh well, that's fine. He's now part of this group. Yes, yeah, I talked about it. Purple was supposed to be in the other side of the group, and so. Yeah, these 3 little vultures are going to attack the paladin. Just because it's big and shiny. First one is a 8 to hit. That's a miss. Second one is, ooh, that's actually a good one. 15 to hit.
Misses.
Dang it!
He's a paladin, are you kidding? He's gotta have armor for days.
That's a 7 plus 2 is a 9. So all 3 of these things are just like pating, 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 just wrecking themselves on your metal. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. This is like it's like throwing a tin can down a set of like a cement stairs, just ding, 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 ding. Okay, that's all of them. Nope, I have the blue one left. The blue one is gonna attack Ardor. Ooh, that's a good one. 18 to hit. Yeah.
Oh, that is my AC.
Oh, gee. Yeah. So he's just through the fires. Ching. His neck's, whacks right in the neck.
Ah.
Everything goes for the necks, apparently.
Right.
And he does. Oh. Eh. Really? That's it? 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Just screeches and triumph. And
I'll be back for you.
okay. That's great. Oh man, I was gonna move. I totally forgot. Bax is gonna move. He's just gonna sidestep.
Good. Do that.
There you go. Okay, cool stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Chris, now it's your turn again.
All right.
This is terrible. I love it's like I put these through like a counter builder and everything.
Okay, yeah, that's still next to me. So I'm going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith to give +2 to my AC,
Heck yeah.
Nice.
and then
Even more impenetrable.
I will hit the vulture again.
The 2-headed one? Yeah.
Headed one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, the 2-header.
Nope, you're good. I figured that's what it was.
12 to hit.
Oh, it's just a miss.
Okay.
AC 13.
Well, and am I aware that Char's character is charging up her burning hands?
Yes.
Yeah, she yelled, "Everybody out of the way!"
Well, in that
So
case,
you
I will.
She yelled, "Get out of the way!" You don't really know exactly what she's gonna do, but yeah.
The hands look fiery.
Hands
Haven't
like
done
fire.
anything.
And so it's 15. You're just getting all of this area, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
That-
Cool. So
That's
that's
nice.
15 feet. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks of opportunity. 5,
Perfect.
10.
She's like,
So, yeah. 4 attacks of opportunity.
perfect. And I was like, ah!
Just get away.
Ah! Garbage. I didn't remove any of those.
Yay!
So let's see. That one's gonna be the two-headed. That's it. That was a terrible roll. That was a natural 2. That one, the orange one was a natural 5. The pink one was a natural 12 plus 2 is 14. That's a miss. And then the yellow one pulls through with a 19 for a total of 21. Aha!
Okay. 21 is my now armor class.
Ah, jeez, yeah, man. I am so surprised on this thing.
Woo!
It's just like, ah! It like plinks you on the back of the helmet, just kind of like knocks you just enough to.
Oh,
3
I
points
felt
of
that one.
damage.
3 points.
So as you're running away,
All
I'm
right.
like, aha, I got it! Ding, 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 ding. Oh, right.
Cool. So I am out of the way.
Perfect.
And that
So-
triggers.
Fantastic. Okay, we have to make dex
Do you want
saves,
me to
right?
roll? Yes. Dex saves. Yep.
Ooh, should we pay attention to the color I had which one? I think it was that one.
Just see dark days because of your half damage.
So half damage is 6. So even if they save, they're still toasty.
Fantastic. And so with that, how do you want to kill all 4 of these vultures?
Including the two-headed one.
There's
So
one left
I'm like
to float
holding
around.
it and yeah. I'm holding the burning hands. I'm getting it ready, trying to like keep it ready, but not letting go. And I just kind of like once my paladin friend gets out of the way. What's your character's name, Chris?
It is. Sylphalor.
Sylphalor. Once he's out of the way, I'm gonna kind of like bring it around and then like underhand it, like
Perfect.
all on him.
Yeah. These vultures are just like plinking
I just
away
see,
on,
like-
on the armor.
Turkey bodies falling out of the air, just like
Yeah, just all the feathers are just in this cloud of ash, and then the bodies just. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
So, how about's the fire on that wagon?
that was something
I mean,
I didn't think about that before, but I was just like, that is how my character would probably roll anyway. You wouldn't think of that.
It's starting to catch on fire. The roof is picking up pretty quick. I mean, it's only a canvas roof.
Fine.
It's fine. It's a little bit on fire.
Just slightly.
Oops.
I mean,
See,
You
Yeah,
might
you
get in
might-
trouble for that.
I'm just so excited.
yeah.
I'm excited to be
Watch
awesome.
this, guys! Woohoo! Oh no!
Oh, too good, too good. Oh no.
Well,
Oh, I know what to do. Oh, I know what to do.
Those off. And, yep. Okay, don't have to worry about these dice anymore.
Where's your phone?
Perfect. Excuse me.
Where was your phone?
All right.
To hit those 4. Right there.
Utrin? Jamin?
Lutrin, can my... Oh, but I can't get over there. Would my cold breath weapon put the fire out?
Sure. Why not? Yeah.
Except I'm trying to find... Yeah, I only can go
I mean,
30
it's
feet.
be like, yeah.
How far? What's the range on your breath weapon?
I can go... Wait, where's the show to others? 30 feet.
Are
no,
you?
breath
Your
weapon
snap
goes...
to centers. You snap to corners.
Why?
Either way.
Go in your that menu again.
Why?
Okay. It just tells you. It shows you
It's just a
your
little more accurate.
differences.
I like step center personally, but I'll do whatever. Corners is neat too.
Okay.
Corners is more like
By
line
the
of
way,
sight direct kind of a thing. If you do snap to
It
center,
only
it's like
shoots
the center of
15.
the square. So either way.
Actually, I'm not sure of its shape. It says for the. Where did it go? Where did it go?
Let's see. What dragon are you? White dragonborn.
Silver. Yes.
Silver is cold bedding.
I don't know what shape it is, but it does 15 feet.
I think it's a
Never mind.
cylinder.
I have no idea what it is.
Silicone or cylinder, something like that.
What I was using last time when I tried to use it, but I don't think it was right.
Silver is not there. Hang on. I'm a fan of
There we go, the Dragonborn page.
Silver.
15-foot cone. I think I did look that up last time. So yeah, I could only hit the back of the part of the wagon. I don't know if that would help. Or should I just shoot the last vultures? With you
I mean, you can still move too if you want
You can shoot the vulture, and then we can all help to
Yeah.
like.
I'm going
Put it
to take a shot at the last vulture. Snipe him. Oh yeah, 22 to hit.
to. That's a technical crit. So how do you
And-
do that?
11 damage. Without critting.
Nice.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah, describe the final shot.
So he's going to take extra careful aim here. Kneel down, and the vulture's just going to poof into feathers. Like, you don't even know where the body went. It's just gone.
Love it. Yes, the body's just incinerated into a cloud of red, and the feathers just almost like, you know, whenever like the Looney Tunes cartoons, where like something gets pulled off a table or something like that. That's just like everything's sitting there, and it also
Yes.
it's like the cloud of dust, you know, poof, slowly
Just
falls.
feathers.
Yeah, just like that.
Mhm.
Love it.
Yes.
Awesome.
I'm gonna delete all these dang
You
vultures.
can put out the fire.
Yeah. Okay. So all the vultures are dead. Fire! Fire! We got all fire!
So I'm gonna I'm gonna use my wild shape and turn into a warhorse. I'm gonna run around to the side that's not burning and like shoulder it towards the coastline, towards the waves, so we
Oh.
can get it closer to the water.
Okay.
I want to try and blow it out with my cold cone.
Okay, you
Nice.
do that while I'm like horsing it over.
I don't know that there's much I can do.
You can be like throw dirt on it, man.
Get some water.
I mean, if it's moving towards the water by a horse, I might.
I mean, not very gracefully. I'm just pushing it with my shoulder, like shoulders and neck, like.
If I can, I'll help push the cart.
Perfect.
There you go.
Okay.
Help steer it.
Everybody make a strength check.
Sweet.
We're gonna turn this into a minigame. Yeah. I'm gonna help out too. Cause why not? It's not bad.
As far as I can move.
Oh, that's rough. I'm proficient in strength. Saving throws. I want a saving throw. Check.
So that's
-1.
16 for Warhorse Ardor.
18.
Nice. Jamin, are you jumping on that one? Or you're getting there,
Sure.
aren't you?
Yeah, but if we're still, like, I couldn't quite get there, but if I'm
Okay.
there.
So we'll have this round. You won't get there in time. I rolled a 16 -1, so that's a 15. I am so weak. I am not used to this. Perfect. We'll call that 3 successes. So yeah, you're able to turn it and nudge it toward the water. This could be really bad. It's fun. I was just thinking about, you know, pushing a wagon that we're supposed to be returning into the water.
Well,
We gotta stop the fire.
So there's a beach. There's a
That's
beach.
true.
The sand will kind of slow it down,
That's
and we're
true,
just
that's
gonna
true.
like get the water on it.
Okay.
Get it close to the water.
Nice.
And use the sand.
Well, I'm gonna use next turn to breathe cold on it too to see if that
Nice. Okay.
slows it down.
Okay, so round number 2, everybody make strength checks. Jamin, so you can either make a strength check or make, let's say, an intelligence check to see if you can control your cold weapon enough to not just destroy the wood.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I may be in trouble. Actually,
10.
no, it's fairly
10,
intelligent.
nice.
How do I do an intelligence check on here?
Yeah, I got a 9 on strength that time.
So roll a d20 and then add your intelligence modifier that's up along the top. So it's like
so just
mine's a
roll.
+2.
There's no shortcut though. 9 plus 11. I got 11.
Wow! Oh, total of 11. I was like, 9 plus 11,
Yeah.
how'd you do that? Okay.
Oh, no.
Ooh, he's a genius! Total of
Right.
11. Okay. Yeah, okay, so, let's do this. Char, did you roll a strength check?
Yes, I got a total of 9.
Total of 9, Chris got a total of 10. I rolled a 19, so 18.
Nice.
So it's gonna move ahead by about, we'll
That's how
say,
you-
20 or so feet. So we're able to move it up. That's pretty great. Okay, so we're moving it up. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna say while we're moving it up, it throws your aim off a little bit, but so you get most of the cold on there, and as your breath comes across, it starts like as soon as it hits the fire, it starts melting a little bit, so as soon as the steam starts coming off, so it misses a little bit of the fire, but for the most part, you bring it down quite a bit. It's not spreading. So
Slow it down. Ooh.
let's go ahead. We'll do another round. Yeah. Okay. So another round of strength, and then if you want to do your breath weapon again, you can do that. Just do another intelligence check.
Scared. Should I do it again?
Not so great that
Go
time.
for it. I mean, we're pretty
Guard
deep
the
on
flag
this
anyway.
dragon anyway.
Right? I mean,
Okay, that time I got a 13.
13? That's not bad. That's pretty good. Okay, for strength check, Char, what'd you get?
Strength, I got 14.
I rolled a natural 1. That's not good. Okay. Chris is taking care of a kid. I'll roll for Chris.
Oh,
What
you're
the strength
using-
modifier is.
I'm
We'll say
using
it's
Warhorse.
+2.
Shape.
But I got it.
So between the two of you, you get a nice, you guys push it pretty good. The back tire accidentally runs over my foot.
Oh,
I wasn't
no.
paying enough attention. I'm like, yeah, I got this. Oh my goodness! Ah! So I'm gonna give myself disadvantage on my next strength check because I am focused on my
I think
foot.
that my low round was like being in a horse shape and seeing all the horse corpses and being like, oh my gosh, like that moment of like,
Yeah.
oh, that's me, but it's
That's-
not me.
That's not good. That's it's a little rough. Yeah. Okay. So perfect. Okay, let's go one more time, just because it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, then Jamin, you can either do strength to help push or cold again if you wanted to. It's so rough.
Oh, yeah.
How close was it after that last round?
The
The fire? It's
how
the
close
cold.
is fire?
It stopped spreading before.
Stop
and then
spreading
this
before.
Time,
So you've maintained it's a little bit less, but it's kind of still it's isolated to one spot on the front, so it's not spreading or anything else.
I got a strength of 21.
Nice.
Ooh,
You should do-
horsepower.
Horse is like shaking his head, like, okay, I got this.
Right.
40 feet.
Got a
That's
job to
quite a
do.
ways.
I'm making this up as I go, so. What'd you get for your? Are you breathing cold again, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying to blow it up for
Okay.
one more round.
Just throw your
Where is it?
intelligence.
Oh no!
I rolled a 5, or I got a 5.
Got a 5.
Total of 5. Yeah. So as everybody's so I rolled a 4 total on mine because I rolled a 5 and then I get a -1 to my strength. So we're all getting ready to push. We're like 1, 2, 3, and then out of nowhere, Ardor just like shoves the with that. It just about shoves me out of the way. Paladin's kind of left in the dirt a little bit. Warhorse is, yeah, sorry, I'm moving it for you too. Ardor is up there, and yeah. Butrin is just like, where'd it go? Blast the coal just out in the middle of nowhere. Just, let's try this again.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna start like pawing the earth in front of it to loosen it up to like, and I'm trying to like paw it up to get dirt up onto it. I don't want to go out of my wild shape, but I'm trying to get like, we gotta get the dirt on it.
With the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to give that impression to my comrades while I'm in wild shape.
Sure. Yeah, I like it. Okay.
I'm going to head over.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, unless go over there.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay. So you're doing that. I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm a monk. Don't have anything monkey that I can do.
You can run really fast with lots of water.
Really fast. I can
That's
deflect a missile.
I'm coming over here to the water, and I'm going to take my shield and, like, between my legs, just and see how much water I can fling.
Scoop it
I
up.
like it.
Yep.
Okay. So let's go ahead and do let's do a strength check on that. See how much water we can lift out of the water.
Dun, dun, dun. A 6.
That's 6. So you're.
Not a ton.
And it's one of those where like most of the water as you're lifting it off kind of slides off, and that makes it easier to lift. So it kind of gets a little spray on the water, or spray on the fire. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Shar, did you say you were kicking dirt? Are you kicking dirt onto the fire?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm trying to kick dirt up.
For that one, let's go dexterity check.
Yeah.
Fun.
I think that makes sense.
Fire's starting to spread just a little bit.
8, so that's a 9.
9. Yeah. So,
Not super coordinated at throwing things as a horse.
not coordinated yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little like hoof clods like flying at it.
Right.
So, yeah, the fire doesn't spread down, but it's slowly kind of creeping up and over the top. I have nothing, so I'm gonna. I swear I have something. Come on, I gotta have something. Ooh, I have a water skin. Yeah. I'm gonna take my drinking water, open up the top, take a quick sip, and then just try to like accordion squeeze it onto the fire.
Oh, yeah. And I'm gonna come over and stand by you and like kind of kneel down so that you can get up on my back, and so you can get a better, get some lift on to get up.
Like it. Okay, I'm gonna call this a dex check, because it's like climbing onto your back and aiming the water and squeezing it and all that good stuff. So we'll give it advantage because you're helping me out on it. And ooh, a 17 and an 18. I like it. Plus 4, so that's a 22, right? Yeah, that's good.
Take up there.
Yeah. So my little water's gonna, and it pulls the fire back down to a manageable size. So it's about a 5-foot square that's on fire. I'll start doing squares now because it's easier. So yeah, 5-foot square is now on fire. So it's still fairly big, but it's controlled. Back down.
Yay!
Okay. Next round. What do we wanna roll on that one?
What if I like run you over to the water so you can scoop up more and then run you back?
Okay. I'll just say that counts as movement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a dex save. Dex. do dex check just to like see if I can scoop up water while I'm on your back because I'm not a horse guy. Yes, I'm glad I have. That's a total of 13. So yeah, I'll say I fill it back up with water.
And maybe we don't do it in one fluid motion, but like.
Yeah. So this round is like a prep round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I fill it back up with water, and we're back getting ready to splash it on. Jalen, what you got?
Run back.
I'm gonna try to splash again with a shield, and I got an 11.
Got an 11 with the shield. Okay. Yeah. So you splash it a little bit. It's kind of the same thing. A little more water this time, so it's a little bit less. It's about 4 feet, so it's a little more contained. Perfect. Okay, Chris.
Trying to get the fire out.
What do you want to try and do to put the fire out?
Where's it at? Sorry, Levi's
You're
having
good. No, you're fine. So it's kind of this front corner right here. It's about a 4-foot patch of fire. We've kind of been expanding and retracting as we go, based on like skill checks.
4 foot, you said?
Yeah.
At the front?
Yeah.
Or the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Front left corner.
Other than trying to push it.
And you can try to push it closer if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get out of here. I can move.
We've been trying to splash water on it from the river, but it's slow progress. Well, yeah.
Are you still a warhorse or no?
Yeah.
I am. So
Okay.
I've got the monk on my back. He's got his water skin ready to pour more water on the fire. Because it's kind of like on the roof, so I'm giving him a boost so he can get it right on the water.
Oh, it's on the roof?
It's kind of like
The front
corner.
corner. Yeah.
So I probably totally splashed you guys.
That feels great. Oh, okay.
That's not actually helping, but I can't talk right now.
Alright, I'm going to drop Shield of Faith and cast Bless on. It's 3 people, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Extra D4.
I'll do just the 3 other people in the party to help, you know.
So it's
Whether
additional-
it's strength or accuracy or whatever.
Yeah, additional D4 on all of your checks and
Nice.
checks and attacks. Yeah.
Extra D4.
So yeah, you'll roll your D20 and then an additional D4 and then add your modifier. So a little extra boost there.
So if we need help like pushing it or whatever.
Perfect. Okay.
And then I'll move up right towards it. Like I can't do anything else, but I'll move up so like right
Perfect.
next
So
to it.
like fan the flames a little bit. Perfect. I love it.
I'll like paw at the dirt because I can't talk, but I'll be like looking at him and be like, the dirt, the dirt.
Yeah, it's
Throw
like
dirt on it.
tossing dirt on it and stuff like that.
Water's water.
But water sweater.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. So yeah, you're doing the cue for dirt. Do you want to do anything else to try and help out, or do you want to like?
No, I'm just
tossing
ladder horse.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do a. Let's see. Let's go, Jamin. You
I
go
want to
next.
focus on being sturdy and stable
Nice.
for the water carrier.
Perfect.
I want to try the breath weapon again after you guys dump the water on it.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so you're holding your breath for that. I'm gonna do another dex. I'm gonna do dex last time to see if I can balance and throw water at the same time.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it advantage because I'm on your back. Real good. Natural 20! Woo! So I'll say, as I'm throwing the water on it, Vutrin, Jamin, you throw your breath weapon at the same time, so it makes all these crystal shards, and it just like snowball effect, just puts out the fire.
Yay!
Ta-da! Woo! Love it. So good. So yeah, the fire is out. And hey, I told you to do the thing. Yeah.
Like
Do the
4
thing, will
11.
ya?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So we've successfully fought off 7 vultures and a 2-headed vulture and put out the fire of this cart. I think the only thing they're gonna believe is the fact that we put out the fire. Because
That they may even have trouble with that.
I'm pretty sure the vulture was incinerated. So,
Right. The feather's just blowing away. There's no remains.
yeah.
So we got 4 cooked vulture bodies,
That's true.
right? So we can
And-
reimburse the merchant a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
Or
if
I was
he's
thinking we could just
individually.
eat him here. 'Cause, I mean, we can't go eat at the tavern anymore because you gotta pay him money.
Right?
We're getting paid for this now, right?
I mean, hopefully.
Tavern?
I don't know. I do a little victory prance and like step in front of the wagon, like I'm ready to
Stand
go
on your
stuff.
back like nope, 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 nope.
Ready to pull it?
I'm ready. Let's take these guys back.
Oh, I jumped down natural 20 again. Woo!
Nice. Good job.
Love getting the checks that
You don't have
don't
to
make
be a-
any difference.
Yeah. You don't have to be a horse person to be a graceful money.
Just jump off. Yeah. Perfect. So, I had another part of this encounter in mind, but I don't know how late you guys want to go to. It's 11 o'clock right now.
We can keep going.
Keep going for a little bit? Okay, perfect. Because for everybody showed up, I'm excited for this part. Okay, so
Oh no.
I watched the thing today, and it's like, on those days whenever people just don't show up, just do something anyway because it's fun and you love D&D, and you should reward your players with stuff to encourage everybody to come next time. It's like I can do that because none of this matters. It's all random.
Right?
So, excuse me. About this time, as we're hooking you up to the carts and kind of clearing out the road so it doesn't look as awful. Mood change. As we're finishing clearing out this road, where'd it go? There you go. Click, give me things.
All the stuff.
Hey, that's an intro song. I forgot about that.
Oh my. That's fancy.
Two large Pegasus come flying down because they see that we're, they see horses on the road. They're flying over and they come and they land. And
I understand horse when I'm in.
fantastic! I have to figure out what they're gonna say.
I'm asking for help.
Oh, it's the worst. Okay. Dang it. So, they're slightly
I wanna
agitated
say-
because they see a bunch of dead horses around, and then us like cleaning stuff up, like.
Right.
So, what are you gonna say?
So I want to say like, if they're girls, sisters, if they're boys, brothers, like, what are these horses?
One of each.
Okay.
Just to make it hard.
Right.
Hello, horse.
Haven't thought this far ahead. Come on.
So, in Nickering speech, I come over between my friends who are cleaning and up to these horses and kind of like bow in, like respect and kind of reverence to these amazing creatures and say, friends, we are laying to rest our fallen brethren. Please forgive this atrocity. We were too late to save them.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh dear. Not bad, not terrible. Oh wait, I don't know about as a horse. I need to check those stats.
I'll let you use either one. I don't know what the whole
Okay,
V shape
that's good
weirdness.
because
Yeah.
okay, so That's a 12.
12. Okay.
I don't know Pegasus etiquette, so it
Sure,
didn't
yeah.
necessarily come over top notch.
So they're still a little flustered, like they're just kind of pawing at the ground, yeah. Kind of, just kicking at the ground, kind of, a little snorting a little bit. Yeah. So they kind of respond back with a.
Let me make it complicated.
Right? It's supposed to be easier than this. Respond back with a laying to rest, how do we know that it wasn't you that started this and that you're just laying them to rest? We've been tricked by kindred before. Makes you so special.
I'll walk over to the wagon and so maybe horse speak is a little less like grammatic. So I'll like indicate that these to the vulture bodies and like the feathers around us, like we fought them off and we were too late to save them, but they were honorable and noble, and we missed them and are sad that they're gone.
I like it.
Translating that through knickers and winnies.
Right?
Yeah.
How about let's do an animal handling check, just for the fun of it, something different.
Sure. Yeah, I have a little bit better than that. I'm a druid. See if I roll any better though. Nope. That's a natural 1 plus 3 is 4. That's bad. That's very bad.
That's a little rough. Yeah.
Like showing them these more dead bodies makes them more upset.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like looking around at, this warhorse with his mane on fire a little bit, and
Right?
a paladin standing there, like with shield and
What's going
sword,
on?
and then you got the gunslinger in the background in the water, like, okay, fire's out. Okay. I poke my head out this.
Oh, hi.
And
No.
yeah, Pegasus, they're more on the celestial nature, whereas Tiefling aren't. So
Oh,
between like all of the corpses laying everywhere, they're a little miffed, a little more visibly agitated, kind of stomping around a little bit more. Does anybody else want to try anything to persuade them, calm down, or anything?
Is there anything in the wagons like oats or sugar cubes or like food that horses would like?
Possibly. I'd say make an investigation check, but I don't know how that would work as a horse.
I got a long neck. I can I'm looking past the vultures that we loaded up and like sniffing around and nuzzling around.
All right, let's go ahead and make a investigation check.
Dang. If I hadn't used my last spell slot, I had speak with animals.
Thanks.
Oh,
Chris, make a religion check.
Religion.
Cause you're a paladin. They use religion, right?
that's a 22 investigation.
Woof. You find
That is an 18 religion check.
18
Yay.
religion check. That's not bad. So, being the paladin that you are, and respecting deities, and you're a little learned in things, you do know that the Pegasus they understand celestial and common, as well as elven and sylvan, elvish.
I don't have to be a horse.
Yeah, so you don't have to be a horse, but you don't know that.
I know.
I mean, you could,
I have a high religion.
Would I know
Go
why
ahead and roll a
they
religion check.
care about just some dead random horses? Oh.
what's that?
Would I know like why they are here over about the dead horses? Like,
Oh,
Why do they care?
it's more of like they were flying by and saw like a smoke trail coming up, and then as they kind of got a little bit closer, they saw like dead bodies on the ground,
okay,
that kind of stuff. So it wasn't like they're searching out for these particular horses or anything like that.
okay.
They're just concerned citizens.
Yeah.
Wondering why these people slaughtered a bunch of animals, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try and say something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just say to the Pegasus.
Pegasus? Pegasus. I don't remember
I'll
how it's
teach you
said
then.
for
Forgive us for the mess. We were attacked by many undead, unholy creatures, and a two-headed monster.
Okay. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
I'm just trying to like get on their good side.
Well, okay. That was in common, right?
I'll do Elvish.
Okay, perfect.
Nice.
That's a 10.
It's a 10. Okay. You're still kind of like, just like the bar patrons back at the ugly ogre. They're kind of like, yeah, two-headed vulture. Or, you didn't say vulture. You said creature. That's fine.
I think that one of the ones that I roasted was the two-headed vulture, so we have proof of the two heads.
It's true. You have more of the corpse of that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So that adds a little bit of credibility to the
Little
two-headedness,
credibility.
at least.
They're still, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
they're still not super impressed with what's going on. I'm staying out of this because, yeah, Pegasus.
That's what. I think of Butrin just going to be leaning on his gun over here by the rock. It's kind of like, I don't know what to make of this.
That's true.
You're
what
white,
languages
they're
do you
white,
speak?
you guys should be pals, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We're both white. It's all good. Jamie, what languages do you speak?
I don't. Oh, that's probably in here, huh?
Not a lot.
Just common and draconic.
Okay. I think I speak Abyssal or Infernal or something like that. Something weird. Yeah, Infernal and Primordial. Yeah, I'm definitely staying out of this. Actually, I have jeweler's tools. So, I've probably made some, like, fancy jewels, fancy gems. And I'm going to... this is way dumb. I'm gonna come out of behind the rock, and I don't even know what I'm gonna roll for this. This is rough. Anyway, I do this. I'm gonna like kneel down and offer some of the jewels, like the finer cut. Well, I don't even know what you guys are saying. Never mind. I'm not doing.
No, you have no idea what's
Horses
going on.
whinnying back and forth, and then the paladin starts speaking in Elvish. I'm like, nope.
I'm just gonna stay here by my
I'm
rock.
just gonna stay by my rock. I'm sure that my very presence is irritating to them. So, yeah.
So
Okay.
what did I find in my investigation check?
There is a couple bags of oats. One is moldy and not so great. The other one is pretty clean, because it was underneath the first one. So yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll kind of grab that
Okay.
with my teeth and then lift it out and kind of put it on the ground in between us and say, I don't know how far you've traveled, but if you would like some replenishment, if this is up to any sort of your standards, you're welcome to it. Giving away stuff that isn't ours, but it's a
Yeah.
Pegasus.
It's a Pegasus. Go ahead and roll for. Let's do another persuasion. I think.
Okay. Come on.
Let's
Over
get
10.
animal handling. That's fine.
A what?
Animal handling. We'll change it up.
Okay.
Again.
Cool.
Back.
Over 10. Over 10. Come on. Oh, yes. That's very good. That is a total of 22. Again.
Ooh. 22. So they kind of sniff at it a little bit, and the male horse is kind of just standing there, just kind of like not sure still, but the female horse is kind of like, yeah, we're gonna eat some of that.
Yeah, I nibble on it to kind of show that it's good,
Perfect.
and like back up with my head down.
Like it. Sorry, something. Sorry, quit looking ahead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so the female horse is pretty well persuaded, like, okay, nothing, it's kind of one of those, wrong time, wrong place type of a situations. Male horse is still kind of not sure, but warming up to the idea. This is where I'm going to do, after watching you put out the food, I'm going to come out and be like, maybe some kind of offering, and like hand forth some jewels. Like, I don't know what unicorns use. I mean, Pegasus. Maybe they're like shiny things. It's the worst ever. And that was such a good idea in my head until it came out of my mouth. I'm gonna roll a persuasion on that one, I think.
Go for it.
Yeah, it's +0. Roll high. Not so great. That's a 12. They're just, they're kind of indifferent to that one. Cause it's kind of like, what am I supposed to do with that?
So worldly.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of nah. Okay. So at this point, they're you can see they're kind of getting ready to kind of fly away. Like, they're like, okay, well, it's kind of that feeling of, okay, they haven't done anything. So, we're just going to leave them alone type of thing. So yeah, they're kind of persuasion, anything that you want to try and do to, like, convince them to stay or help the cards or
Anything you want to do?
anything like that.
Oh, not that I can think of.
Shoot them in the head. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if he's been kind of thinking, do I need to be shooting these things? What's going on? Are they going to attack us?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the fact
This
that you,
round 2? I don't know.
I mean, the fact that you put out, like, the bag of oats would kind of be a tip-off that it's not, like...
Yeah,
We're trying to be
hostile.
friends.
Yeah.
we want to persuade him. I'm not sure.
I aim for the wing.
No! No.
Oh, I'll just... what would I say? Just as you guys are, like, putting out the oats and showing reverence, he'll just kind of kneel down and kind of give a reverent bow to him.
You could, like, lay down your weapons to show you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Set my rifle down.
Cool. I like it. Make a... Go ahead and make I want to say intelligence, but that's not the one I want. Persuasion roll. There you go.
Persuasion. Got a 13.
13. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Sure, why not? I'll say with that, like, they recognize that the paladin is speaking English to him, and they kind of have that link with paladins, being the celestial type dragon, and with the dragonborn putting down his rifle, and the fiery druid putting out food for them, and the tiefling doing the best he can. I still don't really trust the tiefling, but they kind of bow to the party, and they walk to the front. One each walk to the front of the two different wagons and stand next to the front. So they're ready to be hooked up and help pull the wagons. And the party now has two Pegasi to help them in their adventures.
Yay!
Because why not?
That's so cool.
Big old
That's
Pegasi.
awesome.
Yeah.
So I will come out of my wild shape and help hook them up with the most ginger, careful, and like being really affectionate and
Perfect.
like you're so pretty. The whole time.
Yeah, I love it. Perfect.
Especially to the female. I'm like more like respectful and businesslike with the male.
Nice. I'm gonna go over and like start helping put the reins on the male, and being tiefling and not, the male's gonna like snort at me. I'm just gonna take off running, like run around behind the wagon. I'm like, nope. I rolled a 5, so it's not very courageous at this moment. Yeah, cool. I like that. So yeah.
Yay!